how many eyes Allah have? Go ahead.
To be honest, man, like, do I look like someone who has anyone ever seen God?
So your God, so what the point of your prophet saying Allah is not one-eyed? If you never saw Allah anyway.
CP, you've repeated this trope for the past 1 year. The prophet is warning Muslims. The prophet is not saying Allah's got 10 eyes or anything. All the prophet is saying,
Okay, to make it
that,
simple, is
that monster,
is
no,
the
no, no, no.
is the Dajjal is the Dajjal a man?
The Dajjal is a monster.
No. It says for you in front of you, he is short. Okay, I will go with you. Guys, he's a monster. Wonderful. He is short, he's hand-toed, woolly-haired, one-eyed. Why they will be confused about who is Allah? They think that this monster is Allah.
No, 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 CP, do not focus on the shortness or the one eye.
No,
It's
no, no.
about
You
that
said, I'm
entity.
focusing on what you said. You just said, everybody heard you. This is a
No,
monster. You said,
CP,
you
CP,
said
the
he is a
last,
monster. So
okay.
why Muhammad worry that the people will think that he is Allah? If he's a monster,
Because no, because the entity says he is God. So it's like
it
we have
doesn't
been
matter.
told, do
But
not
you
believe
see,
him.
you're a prophet. He described how he look and how Allah look. He didn't
Eh,
say it's enough
no,
to
no, no,
know.
no,
As
no,
long
no,
he is a
CP,
monster, obviously this
CP,
is not Allah and this is not the Messiah. Is the Messiah a monster? No.
CP, CP. You know. I think you owe it to your audience to be apt
Uh,
to sound intellectual to your audience,
uh-huh.
in the sense that your audience today they can read, unless like some of them is like they just want to give a blind eye to the
Don't
way
talk
you
about
read. And
eyes no more. You lost the first eye. Soon you will lose the second one. So now,
no, 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 CP,
if
CP,
focus on
CP.
me. You
When you
see,
read,
I don't know why I'm
you
losing
need
my
to
voice, keep
look at
repeating
reference when
myself.
you read.
If I want to go with you, if the Dajjal is a monster, why Muhammad is worried about them thinking that he is Allah?
No, no, no. He's not thinking about his Allah. It's
No,
like
he
he's
is.
going to declare he
No,
is
he is.
God.
No, he is.
He's going to declare he is God.
No,
So do not believe
no.
him.
Okay, hold on. If a monster declare that he is Allah, the only way for Muslim to believe him if Allah is a monster.
No, no, no,
Huh?
no,
You just
no.
said,
This
okay, if a cat came to me and she said to me, I'm Muhammad, how in the world and I will believe the cat that she is Muhammad? If a chimpanzee came to me and says, I am Muhammad, maybe that will work. So if he is a monster and Allah is not a man, is Allah short? Is Allah fat? Is Allah
no, CP,
so
CP,
look,
CP, CP,
you're a prophet, he spoke about one equality is the look. He didn't speak about anything else.
CP. Thessalonians 2, verse 1 to 12.
Don't
This
change
is a
topic.
biblical. No, no, I'm not changing topic.
Ah,
It's the same description.
same word.
It's the same thing we have been told about this entity. It says he's called the man of sin and son of perdition. He will come at a time of general apostasy, deceived people with signs and wonders, sit in the temple of God and claim to be God himself.
Mhm.
So the prophet is coming from this angle. Like this entity, he is short, he's got one eye, and like he's going
According
to
to the
declare
Bible,
he's God. So do not believe what
according
has
to
it
the
got.
verses you are reading, this person who will
Um,
claim to be God, he claimed to be who?
this Dajjal is going to claim to be God and is going to kill millions of people if
Is
you don't
it
believe him.
true? Is
So
it true?
whatever
He
it
is
is,
claiming to be the Messiah.
CP, even that last verse, what did the prophet
Why?
say?
I
He
know
called Allah.
is it like impossible for a Muslim to answer a question? Is it true that he is claiming to be the Messiah? I'm waiting for you.
No, I didn't get. Is it true he's claiming to be the Messiah? His name. He's just called. Is it Dajjal al-Masih? That's his name. Is that what he's claiming?
This is not my question. He is called the false Messiah because he is claiming to be the Messiah.
No, hold on now.
Okay, just get out of here. Do we have anyone? Just get out of here. Diarrhea. One after one. Either you have knowledge or get out of here. I can get you busted in 2 seconds, you donkey. You don't know your religion.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim. I really like your videos, man.
Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah.
Can you read for me this verse, please? Can you help me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
واتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إنه واحد لا إله إلا هو سبحانه عما يشركون.
All right. I want you to tell me word by word what the meaning. I will highlight it. You tell me which first one, what it's mean.
Let me see real quick. And really bad quality.
The first word is
اتخذوا. They took.
They took. Their
أحبارهم, I think that is priests.
Rabbis, okay. And
rabbis. Thank you for correction. ورهبانهم.
Okay.
أربابا.
As gods, correct.
من دون الله.
Instead of Allah, okay. And
والمسيح ابن مريم.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, it says they took their God, their monks and their rabbis as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. So the Messiah is God.
No, sir. If you were to understand Arabic, it says اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا لي. It doesn't say that they took that their أحبارهم and ورهبانهم من دون الله and the Messiah. So they
no, hold on. It's you who said. I said to you, let us translate together. So they took their monks and their. And by the way, you do not know how to read. It says, وَمَا أُمِرُوا. So here it says they took their monks, their rabbis, and their monks as gods instead of who?
Instead of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what the verse says. And what?
And the Messiah.
Okay, what does this affirm, sir?
So they took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Oh, do you understand how to read Arabic?
I'm an Arab more than you.
You're Arab more than me? Okay. From where?
From Senegal. Yeah.
Okay, now let me explain this to you.
How come you need to explain? This is a pure Arabic.
Because you don't understand pure Arabic.
If I say they ate falafel instead of meat and salad, obviously,
you know, this is such a weak argument.
The instead is telling us what they should do, but they did the opposite.
This is a horrible argument, by the way, sir.
Okay, tell me, go ahead.
Okay, let me explain this to you. Can you mute up like a good boy so I can explain? Okay. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله من دون الله كسرة. That's a kasra, you know that, right? They learned you that in
the original Quran don't have kasra anyway.
Dalil? What's your dalil for that?
Well, the Quran don't have those dots are created after Muhammad's death.
Okay, what does that affirm though?
You just said to me kasra. It's you who mentioned to me kasra. All those vowels are fabricated by a Persian guy. Have nothing to do with Arabic. To correct the Quran, to make the Quran, you can understand it.
Sir, the burden of proof is on you to show. The burden of proof is on you.
Okay, who is the first one who created those vowels?
Oh, Adam, guide us with your intellect, sir.
You are the one who said you are an Arab.
Yeah, I'm Arab, but I'm not a master of Islam like you are, sir.
All right.
You're the master.
Okay,
Huh?
okay, no, that's wonderful. Okay, let us
I
go.
learned Islam
Do you
from you.
have Google? Do you have Google?
What?
Do you have a prophet
Google?
Google? Uh-huh.
I have Google. I don't have Google.
So can you search for me who is the one who add tashkil to the Quran?
Sure, let's search it up.
Uh-huh.
Even though I don't take Google as my hujjah. Okay.
No problem, but I'm asking you. You said to me the Quran, the Kasra, etc.
No. But right now, I don't have to search. The burden of proof is on you to show me.
Okay. Okay. So if we go right now, this is your Islamic website.
Wait. Someone's knocking real quick. I'll come back for part 2 real quick.
Okay. What happened to this guy? Where he's gone? Okay, Nero, go ahead.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, people not.
No problem. No problem. So tell me what this verse mean? You know, give me first the meaning in general, and we can go into details. Go ahead.
Okay. This verse is meaning that they took the people took the arbabahum wa rahbanahum. They took them over Allah. They took their word over Allah's word.
But the Christians don't worship their monks and rabbis, do they? Neither the Jews.
Yeah, they do, because you don't understand the meaning of it. The meaning of it is to take word of. Even now, some Muslims can take their can do taqleed, for example, the Hanafis, and they could take Abu Hanifa's word way over Prophet Muhammad and Allah's word.
Okay, hold on. You just said that those Christians, they are taking the words of their monks and their rabbis as gods, but those monks and the rabbi, they are men, right?
Yeah.
Is Muhammad a man too?
Yeah.
So why you take his words over Allah?
Because he has received divine revelation. We do not take his words over Allah. Can we stay on one topic?
But you just said that they are following their monks and their rabbis instead of Allah. Instead of who? Instead of Allah. Does it say in the verse instead of Allah and Muhammad? Does it say in the verse instead of Allah and Muhammad?
This is talking, sir. This is talking about the people who were before Islam.
No, you're saying okay, but this means this is wrong. You cannot follow.
I'm giving you an analogy.
All right. If the Quran says something, I will go with your analogy. If the Quran says something and Muhammad says something else, which one you take? What Muhammad said or what Allah said?
I take, of course, Allah's sake, but also Muhammad ﷺ, he does not contradict Allah in any way because he's a divine messenger who has received revelation.
I will go with you. So, you as a Muslim, do you have to take shahada? Do you have to take shahada to become a Muslim?
Yeah. But sir, can we stay on one topic, please?
No. We are trust me, we're on the same topic. You will see, we're on the same topic.
Okay.
So now,
sir.
if you, I like you, by the way, you are very respectful. I will be respectful to you. Have patience with me. So, you just said you have to say shahada in order to convert to Islam. Otherwise, you will not go to heaven. Correct?
Yeah.
If I believe in Allah alone without believing in Muhammad, am I going to go to heaven?
Well, it depends. I think maybe if you're going to reference that, you're going to say that, oh, but people back then did not believe in Muhammad. How did they go to heaven? The core meaning is to believe in La ilaha illallah.
I'm not talking about before. I'm talking about me, today.
Oh, okay.
After 1400 years of Muhammad. If I say I believe in Allah, if I say I believe in Allah, but I don't believe in Muhammad, am I going to go to heaven?
You're not going to go to heaven.
Why?
Because to believe in Allah, you must. How would you have the divine revelation that has been received to Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam?
Okay, so you just said that believing in Allah does not save you. So you Muslims associate the monks and the rabbis with Allah in order to be saved. So you cannot be saved by believing in Allah. Hold on. You just said that to me yourself. Already you said that to me. You have to believe in Muhammad. So who is more important? Allah or Muhammad? I said to you, if I believe in Allah, I go to heaven. You said no. If I believe
Sure.
Muhammad, you said yes. So obviously Muhammad is more important than believing Allah.
Can I talk? Can I speak now, sir?
Go ahead.
Okay. When people back then, when they have gotten, for example, the people of Moses, were they told to follow God only or to also follow Musa alayhi salam?
They don't follow Moses.
They don't follow him as a prophet.
No, Moses is a king. Moses is a king, and Moses as a prophet. So when God he say, well, God he say, Moses the king, he have authority over them.
Yeah, so the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at that time he also had authority over us, and he still has authority over us
Yeah,
because he's the final prophet.
you
And
just
sorry,
said,
sir, let me finish.
but you just
Please don't
say
cut me
this is
off.
about belief. So this is about belief. The most important thing to believe in is to believe in Allah. I thought
Yeah.
Islam, the purpose of it is to believe in Allah.
Okay, how are you going to know Allah without Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon
Well,
him?
isn't it you Muslim? You say that Moses was a Muslim, Isa was a Muslim, everybody was a Muslim. According to you, even
Yeah.
Zulqarnain was a Muslim. Alexander the Great.
We don't believe it differs.
Okay, we will go there after this one then. So now, if those are Muslims, do you need to believe in Muhammad? What if somebody believed that Isa is a Muslim and he believe in Allah?
Yeah.
Today.
As I'm
Today.
telling you, Islam in itself, it doesn't change, but it gets more revelations. The Quran
When you
itself
say
is,
revelation, what revelation mean?
you know what revelation is? Revelation is scripture that has been given from God himself to the prophets.
Well, according to you Muslims, Muhammad did not receive revelation from God. A man, he came to him, he did not even say to him his name. He squeezed him 3 times. He squeezed him 3 times, and he told him read.
Okay.
He did not even say, I am an angel, correct?
That was at the first encounter, sir.
Well, oh, okay, give me the other encounter.
The other encounter, okay, I'll give you one from the hadith, okay, from the 40 hadith النووي, okay.
All right, go ahead.
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه
Uh-huh.
جاء رجل شديد بياض الثياب وشعره I don't remember the hadith, but I'm kind of like half of it, and his hair was black. And he came to the Prophet, peace be upon him, and then he asked him, what is Iman? And the Prophet told him, الإيمان بالله وملائكته ورسله وكتبه وباليوم الآخر وبالقدر خيره وشره. وقال له صدقت. وبعدها سأله ما هم أركان الإسلام, I think. And he said الشهادة لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله والصلاة والزكاة والصوم وحج إيداء البيت من قد عليه سبيله. And he also asked him afterwards, he asked him ما هو الإحسان أن تؤمن بالله كأنه يراك فإن لم ترى فإنه يراك. And then after the guy left, the Sahaba asked the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, من هو هذا الرجل؟ فقال لهم هذا هو جبريل جاء ليعلمكم دينكم.
Okay. So now,
So this is just example of one encounter.
All right, that's wonderful. Just a stop here. Guys, did you hear what he said? He said Jibreel, he came to the Muslim to teach them their religion. So what the benefit of Muhammad? If Jibreel is coming to the Muslim, he just told them their religion.
Yo. Sorry to say this, but Christian Prince, you just committed a strawman fallacy. You took from all my words and you took part of it. What I'm saying is, he came to teach the Sahaba something. And who is the core messenger in that? Without Prophet Muhammad, Jibreel wouldn't have came.
All right, but look what happened now. Everybody heard you again, that Jibreel came and he taught the Muslim their religion, and he asked the questions. The major thing we just heard you saying that the major belief in Islam is taught by Jibreel himself to the Muslim, not by Muhammad. But look what the Quran says. According to the Quran, if the angels used to be living in earth, then we will send them a messenger who is an angel. So Allah, he said, in order to send a messenger, he is an angel, to teach those who they are in the earth. In order to do that, he have to be sent to the people who they are angels, not a human. But now you said to me that the angel Jibreel came as a man and he was teaching the companions, which is...
You're strawmanning this, sir.
What?
Sir, I didn't say he came to teach them. I said he came to the Prophet, and it was a wasila, and that wasila,
No,
from
you said
that
that.
they learned
You
the
said the
religion.
Prophet said. You said the Prophet says this is Jibril teaching you your religion. You said that.
He didn't come teaching them like he brought a board and he started teaching them, bro.
You said
I'm
that, not
saying
me.
is,
I don't care he bought a board or not. He is teaching them the religion.
sir.
You said that, not
Sir,
guys, be my witness. Did he say that? Did he say that Muhammad said, this is Jibreel teaching you your religion?
Sir, can you listen real quick?
Did you say that or not?
Can you
Am I
listen?
lying? Am I lying? Say to me if it's okay. You can say I'm lying if I'm.
No, you're not lying. I said he came to teach it, but right now you're strawmanning the definition of teaching. Right now you're
What teaching?
attributing it.
He just told them what faith. He told them all the all things about Islam. Everything you
Oh
count for me.
Sir, guys, you guys are witnessing the chat. You guys could just be honest. Now he's saying that he said he came and taught them everything. When did I claim that, sir?
Okay, read for me again the hadith you mentioned.
Okay, wait. Let me read it specifically like how it is, okay?
All right.
Okay. Nawawi, second hadith. Okay, wait, give me a minute, please.
No problem.
On the authority of Umar, alayhi salatu wassalam, who said, one day while we were sitting with the Messenger of Allah, there appeared before us.
I want to remember, hold on. You just said the
Yeah.
authority. You just said the authority of Umar.
I said on the authority.
You said in the authority of Umar.
Yeah.
Is Umar is an authority in Islam?
You're such a rage bait, bro. No, this cannot be true, bro.
No, I'm asking you, is he the prophet of Allah?
This is speaking on a narration, akhi.
No problem. So what authority he have? What authority he have?
He has the authority on a narration because he's the one that's
You
narrating
cannot
it.
mention authority. You cannot mention authority of narration because this is not an authority. He is just a narrator.
Okay, it's his authority of the narration. Like, are you not
No,
understanding?
if you say authority, that means he have authority. A person who reported a story, he have no authority.
Okay, you know what? Sure. Yeah. He has authority. And what?
He
has authority because he's from the Khulafa Rashidun. Yeah, he has authority.
Is it true that he made Quran too?
Yeah, he has authority.
He made.
And can you substantiate your claim on how he made Quran?
He made Quran, correct?
Yeah, can you show me?
What do you mean? Show me. Show you the hadith?
No, like you have the burden of proof is on you to show me where he created
Okay,
the
no
Quran.
problem.
But
That's easy. Okay.
Sir.
Here you go. Okay.
I don't go there.
Okay. No problem. Here we go. You're.
By the way, before you do, are you gonna bring the one where he says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala agreed with me on 3 stuff?
Yeah, Allah, he took exactly what Umar he said.
He agreed with him. He didn't take exactly what he said. It's not him who wrote it. He agreed with him.
Allah agreed with who? With Umar. So Umar, he said it first.
Yeah.
Okay. So who is the one who made the Quran? Umar.
What is this freaking claim, bro?
Listen.
Just because he
does it say?
okay.
Does it say? So this verse came the same as I had said. Exactly.
Okay. Now you're saying.
So who is the prophet now? Allah, Prophet Muhammad, or the God of Islam is Umar? Because now Umar is the one who made this verse.
Wait. How does God agreeing with you equal that? Yeah, that means he's God. Can you please show me? Because the burden of proof is on you right now.
Because the verse came exactly as he said.
Okay, that means Allah agreed with him.
Why Allah? He agree with the man. He have nothing to. Isn't it Allah? Isn't it you Muslim? You say the Quran is written before time in the Lawh al-Mahfuz, in the tablet. It turned to be Umar. He says something. Muhammad he take it. He make it Quran. So the prayer toward the Kaaba, the Qibla, is the fabrication of Umar. The hijab is the fabrication of Umar, and the divorce, the marriage, etc., is the fabrication of Umar. So what left in Islam?
Oh. In bros, the burden of proof again, as I say, it is on you to show me.
I am showing it to you in the screen. I'm showing it to you in the screen. He asked them to cover themselves.
Sir, I see.
He asked them. I say to Allah Messenger, I wish you to order yourself to cover themselves. The verse came as I said. I said, may Allah replace you. The verse came as I said. I said, may take the station of Abraham, a place of a prayer and Qibla. The verse came as I said. In fact, I can show you more hadith saying more than 10 things, at least major things in Islam is made by Umar.
Okay, now I'm telling you, did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only agreed with him. What's wrong with that? Now it's your turn now to show me what is wrong with it.
I thought the Quran is made by Allah. It turned to be Allah is copying Umar.
No, it is not made by Allah. It is the speech of Allah. Okay.
How it is a speech of Allah if Umar he said the speech before Allah?
What do you mean? Speech? Can you substantiate that claim again?
Well, as it says in front of you, the verse came as I said. Exactly.
Okay, wait. First of all, Christian Prince, after we finish this argument, can I bring an argument myself?
My friend, we are doing the argument right now. Who's holding you?
I know, sir, but after we finish this argument, can I bring forth an argument against Christianity that you can refute?
You can make anything you want against Christianity. Did Jesus, he copy somebody else and he claimed that this is the teaching of God given to me?
Okay, repeat that again?
Here we see Omar, who is nobody. Omar is nobody. Who is Omar? What you said to me?
No.
What you
He's
said
not
to
a
me?
nobody. He's not a nobody. He's part. Actually, we must follow the Sunnah of Umar. Wallah.
See?
He's not a nobody.
So now we go back to the Quran then. They took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. So now you added not only Muhammad, suddenly Umar became the one to follow.
Saying in part of the Sunnah. And
yes, you just said that. You should say, you said, we follow Umar. Sunnah, which means whatever he did, we follow him.
What do you mean everything?
Okay. In the Quran, Allah, he gave you the command to do muta, correct?
Show me the verse, please.
Chapter 4, verse Chapter 4, verse 24.
Can you go to it real quick?
All right.
By the way, Christian Prince, what's your thoughts on the LPT?
Who?
The LPT, the logical problem with the Trinity, and does it follow?
We can talk about logic. I find it funny that Muslims talk about logic.
No, I'm talking about the logic of doctrine, sir.
We can go there after we finish this. So now, the Quran says you can do. The Quran says you can do muta. Who forbid the muta?
What?
Who forbid the muta? The Quran says you can do muta.
Who forbid the muta? You're gonna bring a Shia argument, bro. You're funny, but the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, forbid the muta.
You said to me, I will bring the Shia argument?
Yeah, you're gonna bring the Shia argument of saying that Umar ibn al-Khattab has forbidden the muta. Yes or no?
So is that what Shia say, or this is what your book says?
I said it's a Shia argument towards Sunni Islam.
So how this is their argument? How this is their argument if it is you Muslims who wrote it down?
Huh?
If this is what Umar did, how this is their argument?
Oh my, sir, I think you're strawmanning me right now, bro.
I'm asking you. Listen, who is the one who forbid the muta?
Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
So why the Sahih Hadith says that we did muta in the time of Muhammad and we did muta after Muhammad, and then the one who forbid it? Huh?
Where does it say that? Where does it say that, sir?
Okay. Here we go.
Also, I have a question. So there's a syllogism I want you to look at.
Don't jump. Just one by one. You know.
No, you've been jumping, sir.
Take it easy.
You're being dishonest right now.
Take it easy.
You've been jumping.
Take it easy.
No. I'm not taking it easy.
When we finish this, you're trying to change topic. That's the whole idea.
Also, look.
So
Arabian Empress.
Read carefully with me. They did muta when in the time of the Prophet. And there is no Quran came to forbid it. No Quran came to forbid. There's Quran to forbid the muta. Hello? Where do you go? What happened? They would do anything to change the topic. But at least he is better than those boys from Senegal who do not know what they are talking about. They don't understand one Arabic word. At least he speaks Arabic. And that will make it more funny. Come back, my friend, come back. You are doing good. You are almost there. Any Muhammadan? Did you hear him? He said we should follow Omar. He said that, right? So the Quran says they follow their monks and their rabbis instead of Allah and the Messiah. Now he want to teach me Arabic. Well, the verse is so clear in Arabic. They follow their monks and rabbis as gods. Instead, they took them as gods instead of the Allah and the Messiah. So if you want to say to me tashkil and all of this does not exist. Same time, it turned to be that all the Muslims is the one who follow their monks and rabbis. Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, Umar, the companion. You don't follow what your prophet said. You don't follow what Allah said. Your prophet don't follow what Allah said. And you, the Muslim companion don't follow what Allah said. So which one you follow? Too bad he decided to escape. I hope he will come back. He will be brave. It's a shame that he ran away. There's no way a brave man like this, he will run away. Right? Any Abdul? So the one who follow their rabbis and their monks is the Muslims. Any topic in the Quran, they say right to you, this scholar said, that scholar said, this is, they don't follow really, they don't follow their God. They don't have God. The Quran is an empty, stupid book. There's nothing in the Quran. Same time, he said, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you how the Christians and the Jews, they took their rabbis as gods. If the rabbis and the Christians, I will talk about the Christian, I'm not going to defend the Jews, this is their business. In order to be called a monk, to be considered as a monk, you have to be a person who is obedient to God. Not people are obedient to you. Jesus said, in order to be a master, you have to be a servant. So the monks, and everybody knows, even the Quran witness, that the monks are wonderful people. How suddenly they become gods and bad people? But I will tell you, Muhammad is a fraud. When he sit in the front of the monks, he praised them, so they will not go against him, expose him. When he is away, it's a different story. Here in chapter 5, verse number 82, it says the most enmity to you is those, to the believers, is those who they are pagans and Jews. And the most nice people to you is those who they are Christians. Why? Because among them, men who they are devoted. Translation here is false. Qissisin, priest and monks. Christian priest and monks. You change the translator. See, so is the monks are bad, evil, or they are good? Here they are good. There they are bad. And what they excuse? They took them as gods. We don't. Anything is not biblical, we say is not biblical. We don't accept it. Same time, saying that Umar, we follow Umar. Well, was Umar appointed by Allah? How Umar is receiving revelation before even Muhammad received it? Who is this guy, Umar? Do we have any Muhammadan? We don't want to waste our time with kids. If you spank them, they will say, look, he is spanking a kid. Any Abdul? Slender Allard is just another kid. He claimed to be an adult, but he is just a kid. Let me prove it to you in 2 seconds.
CP, a kid is someone who says UNESCO is Muslims. And basically UNESCO is talking about Samaritans who are in existence right now.
UNESCO, you gave me the link, is posting the image of Palestine flag. Obviously, that is written by a Muslim. And yes, we know.
CP,
listen.
CP,
We know.
CP,
Listen.
Do you want to go to the Middle East?
Who was the head of the UNESCO? Is it true he was a Muslim?
CP, UNESCO is a UN organization.
Doesn't matter. Is it true that the head of the UNESCO is Muslim?
It does matter. It does matter.
No, hold on.
It is an international organization.
Secondly, let me ask you. Is the Samaritan exist in the time of Moses?
The article proved it. The mountain they are fighting for, that mountain they claim was given to them by Musa.
Hold on.
And that's what they are fighting for.
Those are not the Samaritan. You see how stupid you are? Let me ask you again. Is the Samaritan or the Palestinian?
Samaritans, CP, even Jesus is Palestinian.
Is the Samaritan or the Palestinians?
CP, Samaritans are Samaritans. In the Bible, they are called Samaritans.
Are they the Palestinian? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Jesus is Palestinian.
They are the Palestinians?
CP, now that region, you have Palestine, Israel, Jordan. In the
I'm
past,
not talking about Palestine. There's nothing called Palestine. I'm saying to you, is the Samaritan, the people, are they the Palestinians?
No. In modern times, they live in the land of Palestine.
So do you see how stupid you are? So in the time of Moses, there is no Samaritans.
What do you say?
In the time of Moses, there was Samaritan?
Of course.
Okay.
The article proved it.
Can you describe for me what is unique about the Samaritan?
I haven't got much knowledge about them.
Okay. What do you know about them? From the link you said UNESCO. What the link says?
The link says there's a mountain which they are trying to claim, and like the mountain was given to them by Musa. By Moses.
Who given to who?
The mountain was given to them by Moses.
Give it to who? Give it to who?
To the Samaritans.
It says in the article there it's given to the Samaritan?
Of course.
Okay. You said to me, everybody heard you, that the Samaritan are not the Palestinians. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. You agree with me, right?
It is you cutting off, not me.
You say the Samaritan are not the Palestinians.
Who are Palestinians? Palestine was created just recently in that land. Even Jesus was born in that land.
Saying, are the Samaritan, are they the Palestinians?
As of now, no. They are just a group of people, just like Arab.
At that time.
Oh my God, goodness.
Well,
Like, did Palestine actually exist at that time?
I'm saying the Palestinian. Is the Palestinian or exist in the time of the Samaritan?
I'm not aware of that.
Really?
I know of Goliath. Apparently, he's Philistine. So some people normally claim that name is the modern Palestine. But it's
Okay.
like, with regards to the Samaritans, whether they were Palestinians, you see,
Okay.
Philistine exists that time, and Samaria exists that time. So I don't think they
Okay.
are the
Where is
same.
the where Samaria is exist?
You are cutting off.
Where is the location of that Samaria?
Samaria. The land, you know the land, man. It might be in Jordan,
Where it is?
it might be in modern Palestine, it might be in Israel, it might be somewhere. But it's like
It might
I'm not a
be.
geographer.
It looked like it might be everywhere.
I don't know. You know what, CP.
So
CP.
why you gave
Sometimes you
me
want
this
us to lie.
article? Did you read the article yourself, or you're an idiot?
The article, the mountain is currently
Did you read
somewhere
the
in Israel.
article? Did you read the article yourself, or you are an idiot?
No, I read it. Years ago. All I know is if you check the
No, you
article,
were
it's quite old.
posting the article for me just 15 minutes ago.
No,
you did in the chat.
Yeah, no. This one, what I'm saying, I posted an article I read years ago, and it's an article about
No, you
the
posted the
very few
article.
Samaritan.
Listen, so you posted an article years ago. You do not know what the article is saying.
No, listen, I read an article years ago.
I want adult here. Do we have any adult? Any adult? We know that those articles, it doesn't even say where is the reference, what they are saying, what they are talking about. All of this is just to support the existence of the state of Palestine. This is why even there it says state of Palestine. The article is called State of Palestine. So the whole article, so-called UNESCO, which is run by Muslims, is to prove that Palestine or Palestinian, they have the right to be there. We know you're a scam. When we talk about history, we give reference, we give scientists, we give this, you know. We don't make an article of UNESCO. We know who's running the UNESCO. Private, are you a Muslim? Or private is
I'm from Muslim country.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Muslim country.
What about Dumb Blumb? Are you a Muslim?
Oh my brother.
My parents got.
Huh?
How are you?
How are you?
Why
How
you
are you?
saying mean thing about Islam?
I'm saying what?
Why you be mean about Islam?
What do you think about Allah making Jews, pigs, and monkeys for fishing on Saturday?
Well, they should be monkey.
Are you a monkey?
No.
Is monkeys Muslims?
No.
Then read this for me. You see my screen?
Yes, I don't.
All right.
I can only read Hindi.
Oh, you can read Hindi. You can't read English?
No.
You cannot read English. You speak English only.
I can speak, yes, and understand. I can understand. I know read.
You do not know how to read. What language you speak?
Hindi.
Speak to me Hindi.
What do you mean speak to you Hindi?
You said you speak Hindi. Speak Hindi.
I'm not speaking to you Hindi.
Why not?
I don't want, because you're going to make fun of me, no?
No.
Yes, you make fun of all the Muslims. You make fun of me.
I make fun of Muslims. You are Hindi.
Hindi, you can speak Hindi and be... What do you talk about?
Okay, hold on. As long as you speak Hindi, if I speak to you in Hindi, you understand?
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Do you understand or not?
Yeah, maybe.
Why you are saying maybe? Why you are lying? You are not a Hindi. Why you are lying?
Hi.
Where are you from?
What?
Tell me. Where are you from? Why you are lying?
Where am I from?
Uh-huh. Are you from such and such country? Do you know so and so person? Do you speak such and such language?
Yes.
What such language you speak?
English. I'm speaking to you English.
Okay, so you speak English, you cannot read?
I don't want to read.
Why you don't want to read? Are you a monkey?
No.
Don't you want to see what happened to your sister in Islam? She committed adultery. She cheated on her husband. She is a monkey, beautiful monkey. Sexy one, was wearing the bikini. In fact, she have no panty. And then the other monkey, he gave her a banana, bigger than the banana of her husband. She went behind a tree. She could not resist the temptation of the banana, such banana. And he did boom boom to her. And then when she came back, her husband, Mr. Chimpanzee, peace upon him, he started sniffing her vagina and he smelled sperm there. So I said, and he called all the Muslim monkeys,
I
Alhamdulillah.
don't think that's appropriate language. I don't think that's civil language right now.
You don't think what?
That is not civil language. That is not civil language. You're like,
I don't speak civil language. Do you speak civil language yourself?
I came here to debate you. I'm not Muslim. I'm an agnostic, but I came here to debate you because
You
one of my
are
friends
you are
said to me,
agnostic,
like,
or you are agnostic. So what do you think about Muhammad?
well, I haven't studied Islam yet. I'm gonna start with
I am
Christianity.
not asking
So
you
I
to
was
study. I'm not asking
studying.
you. I'm not asking you to study Islam. What do you think about Muhammad?
Muhammad, he was like, I know he's like, he created one of the Abrahamic religions.
He
And
is from
he's,
the
what do you
Abrahamic
call it?
religion. I did not ask you which religion
Islam.
I did not say which religion. I said, what do you
What I
think?
think about
What do you
Muhammad,
think of Muhammad?
he's a human. I don't know yet. Like,
I am
he's a
not.
human.
I am
He
surprised you
might be
said to me.
false. He might be true. I don't know yet.
I am
I
surprised
don't
that
know
you
yet
know that
because
he is
I
a
haven't
human.
studied Islam yet.
Okay, Muhammad, he says, beat your wife. Do you agree with him?
Well, in the Bible, it also says women should keep silent places of worship. Do you agree with that?
I agree, because the Bible speak about women who they are talking during the service. Otherwise, we have in the Bible women who they are prophet, and not only prophet, they are judges. In Islam, women, she is nobody. So those women, they go to the church and they start talking about.
No.
Listen.
In
So
Islam,
now,
in
listen.
Islam,
You
it says,
are a Muslim. Why you are lying?
I'm not a Muslim. I'm an agnostic. I don't
Okay,
believe in like.
swear by
I believe in a
Allah.
God. I
Swear
do
by
not believe in
Allah.
religion.
Swear by Allah that you are not a Muslim.
Swear by Allah, I'm not Muslim.
You see, you are a Muslim. You just swear by Allah. You see how stupid you are?
I swear by Allah, bro.
Yes,
I
you
swear
just
by
swear.
Jesus.
I
I'm not
say
Muslim.
to you,
I
swear
swear
by
by.
Allah.
I swear by.
You
I
said
swear by
you
Yahweh.
said
I
you
swear.
are not a Muslim. So why you
No,
are
I
using
swear.
the
How
word?
do you know?
Why you
No,
are using the word Allah
Are you
if
God?
you are not a
Are you God?
Muslim?
No. Are you God? Do you know I'm? No. Are you God? Do you know I'm Muslim or not? Are you God?
No, I can
No,
smell.
I'm not Muslim.
I
I'm
can
Muslim
smell
or not.
Muslim. Muslim, they smell. You are a liar. So I say Muhammad.
then.
I say Muhammad is a pedophile. What you say?
Muhammad's a what?
A pedophile.
Define that. I don't.
Pedophile, which means he like to have sex with kids.
I agree with that because he, what do you call it? He married a 6-year-old
So he's a pedophile?
girl. Yes. You mean a pedophile, not a pedophile.
Pedophile. Okay. So Muhammad, so why you do not tell me from the beginning that Muhammad is a pedophile and you agree? I told you, what do you think about Muhammad? Tell me he's a pedophile. So
why
you
would
said,
I like,
you said
I
you are,
haven't studied
you said you
Islam
are,
yet. I haven't.
you said you are, you said you are
Let me
agnostic.
just tell you my
Hold
beliefs. Let me tell you my belief. Let me tell you my beliefs, okay?
Okay, tell me your belief.
Okay, I only believe that there's an divine entity that exists. I do not believe in any religions, Abrahamic or paganism. So I only worship. I only know there's a God, but I don't know what religion to follow.
Do you
That's my
worship?
belief. I
Do
don't have
you,
any viewpoints on Jesus or Muhammad
so do you believe in a God as a power?
as a deity.
What do you mean deity? What is that? What deity mean?
It means a divine power.
What divine mean?
Divine means like a power that is, what do you call it? God. It has the powers of God, the characteristics of God.
Like electricity?
Omniscient, omnipotent, and infinite knowledge in all realms and fields.
Okay, how you know that the God you are worshiping have infinite knowledge? Or where do you get this from? If you do not know who's your God.
Because no, I use common logic, rationality, and what do you call it? I use common logic, rationality, and scientific
How your common
reasoning to
logic?
find
So your
find a God.
common logic, he says to you, there's a God, he is a
Yeah,
power.
like because I look around, it's not possible. Like it's not possible for the, what do you call it? The universe to come into being by itself. There's 1 to the power of 10 chance for the
Well,
universe to come
I
into
will
being
use
by
your
itself.
logic. I will use your logic. Let us say I am an atheist now. Based on what you say, it's not logical for the universe to come to exist unless there is someone made it. Okay, that means it's not logical for the God you are worshiping, which you called energy or power, to exist unless somebody created that energy. I'm using your logic.
There needed to be a uncreated entity to begin with in order for the universe to exist.
Okay, you just said any created. Is it logical that there is somebody is any created?
Understand?
You said you believe in logic. So either you practice
I believe in rationality and logic.
Either you practice logic in everything, or you don't say you are logical. So if you believe that the things we have around us must be created by somebody, then if this is the logic, then the one who created those things must be created too. Because remember, everything must be created by somebody.
Oh, you see, you're getting confused now.
I'm not. I'm using your logic.
Oh, my logic is this: there needed to be an uncreated entity for not an infinite progression to continue.
What continue? How you can prove something you never saw, you never met, you never have,
How
you
long
never
are you gonna
touched?
be on here?
Huh?
You're gonna be on here.
What you want to be here?
I'm just asking how long, because I have to like go right now to, you call it, with my dad.
Don't worry, we will
So
finish. Don't
how long are
worry.
you gonna be here
I'm
for?
trying to find out how you for us as a Christian, we believe that God created everything, but not because everything have a creation. We have a different way, intelligent way to prove that God exists. Jesus, he did create, but nobody can create. Jesus, he resurrected people from death, which means he gave life, he gave body. So we have a clear proof. We are not believing in a God we do not know. It's not somebody giving us a theory of a God who exists somewhere, etc. Power, electricity, energy. We have Jesus.
I have a question regarding
who came
this.
to
I
this
have a
earth.
question.
He came to this earth and he created and he did things nobody can do, save God. That we call him God. What you are talking about is just fiction.
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, you say Jesus created everything like that, meaning he's independent. He's an independent entity and he's omniscient,
What
right?
the word independent mean?
Independent entity means that he doesn't rely on anything else. He only relies on himself,
Well,
his own power.
Isn't it Jesus says, me and the Father is one?
Jesus also says when a person came to Jesus, he said, "Oh, good teacher," and Jesus said, "Don't call me good teacher. Only God is good." Then why did
he did
Jesus
not say.
separate himself
Why you
from
are
God?
lying? You cannot find such a verse in the Bible. There is no way he says, "Don't call me good teacher."
Want me to find it?
Where it says, "Don't call me good teacher"?
This way. Let me pull it up. Let
Okay.
me pull it up.
But you will apologize for lying? As soon you find that you are lying,
Wait, just wait, calm down, just wait.
oh, okay. If you need help, let me know.
How long are you gonna be?
Doesn't matter. Just give me the answer so we can look.
I'm gonna be like 5 minutes.
You
Because
need,
like, go
you
back.
need
I'm back
5
and
minutes to
I'm gonna give it
find 5 minutes to say. Well, let me help you. Jesus said, "Why you call
not
me?
5 minutes. I'm going with my dad.
Why
I'm
you
going with my
call?
dad. I'm
You
not
see,
lying. I'm going with
you
my dad.
lied. You lied. You said Jesus said, "Don't call me good." Nowhere in the Bible says,
I swear.
"Don't call
I'm
me
back right
good."
now. I need to go with my dad, bro. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back.
You
Just
have
wait.
to go. I have to go now.
Swear, I'm gonna be back in a short while.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, see you later.
Later. What the heck? He's a Muslim. Muslims are allowed to insult their prophet in order to deceive, because they believe war is deception, as Muhammad said. So never trust a Muslim. I have people who come here in the chat and they use the Christian names, and even they say the F word to Muhammad. I block them, they keep coming, and they are Muslims, just to make Christians trust them so they can hack their computers. Always remember, Muslims, they are allowed to insult their prophet, their God, in order to win the war. So never trust a Muslim if he says to you even the F word to Muhammad. They are allowed to take even false oath in the Quran in the name of other Allah. Well, look like maybe, I don't know if he's going to take him. We will give him some time.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you, Christian Prince? Thank you for accepting me.
You're welcome. Anything?
I'm not a Muslim per se.
Okay.
I don't believe in Islam. I only carry the title in my sigil because you can't not have a religion where I'm from, and you can't convert because it's an Islamic country.
Okay.
There are a lot of people in my country. I'm from Iran, by the way.
All right.
Who don't believe in Islam really. They don't really believe in Islam, but they strongly believe in Ali, the first Imam or the fourth Khalifa. And even if they were to leave Islam, which I believe that 90% of these people will leave Islam the first chance they get, they'll go back to Zoroastrianism, but they will not let go of Ali. They believe him to be, they believe that he was a great man and a very just man and just a symbol of, manliness and all the good stuff. And I was wondering how much truth there is to that, because I can't read Arabic, and I have done some research, but everything I've read is Shia resources, and they all praise Ali. So I was wondering if you could maybe spend a couple of minutes, not right now because you're tired, maybe another time you can tell us about how much truth there is
No
to
problem.
Ali
You
being
see,
a great
the
person.
Shia, they are just another form of paganism. When Islam forced them to convert, those are forced people. So they try to find a replacement. So there is certain names. Those Shia, they worship, they don't believe Ali is a good man. They believe Ali, Fatima, and their kids, and even Muhammad, but most important Ali and Fatima, they are lights in the forehead of Allah. So they don't believe in them they are good. They believe in them they are goddess, they are God. They are not a human. So they are a human in the appearance, but they are lights. And what they do, they go and they say to you, well, the Quran says, the Quran never mentioned Ali, but the Shia, they fabricate anything to make it about Ali, anything. So simply, the Shia is just a replacement of the previous pagan religion exist before Islam in Iran. They need someone to worship. They cannot just go by religion about prophets. So Ali never was a prophet for them. He is God. Hassan, Al-Hussein, they are God.
That's true.
I can go
That's
right
true,
now.
and they replace the Sushiyant of Zarathustra with Imam al-Zaman. That's the same thing, the same concept.
They look for fiction stories to replace the previous religion. They need paganism. That's why now they put graves, they go cry for them, they go eat the dirt, you know. It's just another cult, another stupid paganism. And,
I absolutely agree with you.
Maybe next time.
I absolutely agree with you. The Shia is.
So maybe next time I go live, we can go and make a topic just about a Shia, to show you how much the Muslims worship them, and I'm talking about the Shia specifically. However, the Muslim Sunni, they have equal hadith about Ali, but not about Ali, about Muhammad. So the difference is, the Shia, they believe that Allah, when he sent Jibreel, he was sending him to Ali. But by mistake, Jibreel, he went to Muhammad. Otherwise, the true person who be loved by Allah is Ali. And then they made everything in this religion based on Ali and the family of Ali. Everything. But next time, remind me, like when we go live.
Yes.
We will speak about that.
Yeah, I'm watching you every night anyway. I will remind you.
All right.
Thank you very much, Christian Prince. I'm learning so much from you, and maybe someday to convert to Christianity. Thank you very much.
Well, this is your choice. Anytime. You are welcome, my friend. God bless you. All right, guys.
Thank you very much, and goodbye.
You're welcome.